venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Chicago Bears. Here's Carlos Santos ready to get this one started. Off we go from Soldier Field. This is fielded inside the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Check two. Here we go. Cut.
He'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the lines. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he'll take this past the 30. A gain of 6, marking at the 31. Third down, they need 5. Crackler now, back to throw. Shaheed with the catch. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line.
What is going on?
First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back. And they hope.
First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Pacheco, first down and more. And he will score. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Saints. Groupies able to add the extra point. Saints will take a 7-0 lead. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Brings up second down.
Second and 5. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. A first catch for DJ, and a first down.
That's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's to the rookie out of Missouri, Luther Burden. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big-time play for the Bears. 32 yards.
Chicago Bears. First and 10.
On first and 10, it's Williams. Another one there for Burden. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll go play action here with Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Williams to throw on second down. This one caught at the 4. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
And the Bears first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Vegas, Vegas!
Operating from the shotgun, it's under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. Danny Stutzman, he gets into drop in. It's a loss of 8. So we'll get a second and goal when we return. The Saints out on top. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Bears in possession here to start the second quarter as they come up now second and goal. Here's Williams. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Colston Loveland was the intended receiver. And now third and goal coming up. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. He's got his big tight end. Colston Loveland. Touchdown, Bears. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
Well, Mike, I know I might be a little biased toward the position, but I'm happy to see them go his way early on National Tight Ends Day. And, of course, they're happy to go his way early and often in just about anything.
We're on top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
On the double.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Cut.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. He's inside the 30. And he's out of bounds. Mark him down right at the 10-yard line. A huge run from Pacheco. It covers 51 yards.
Come on, set. 30 set.
And a nice run. It's down to the 5-yard line.
Come on.
Now this looks like a design run. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
This defense is doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face 3rd and goal.
This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Here's Blake Groupie for the Saints. A field goal try. That one is good. And the Saints will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. Like you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. Room to run past midfield. And they finally bring him down, but he gets it to the red zone. Brings it inside the 20. A big-time play for the Bears. 45 yards.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now Williams. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
So one of the elements of a good screen game is the quarterback having the timing in his head to know, I want to hold the ball long enough to get the rush to commit to me, to set up the blocking and set up the back behind them. But I also can't hold it on forever because then I don't have an opportunity to deliver the ball. So it was really more of the latter here where he's trying to hold on as long as he can. The pressure just gets to him a little too fast and the ball falls incomplete.
A play fake. Now Williams. Pushed out to his right.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. That one intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Watkins. And the Saints are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. We'll begin with a zone read. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. it the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Olave is the motion man. Here's Rattler. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Going for it all. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 81 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. On comes Blake Grupe for the PAT. He's got it. And the Saints will get out in front 17-7. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. On first down, it's Swift.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
On second down, it's Williams. Down the field, it's DJ Moore. Whoa! And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. A big-time play for the Bears. A gain of 48.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he's into the end zone. What a response! Luther Burden. Touchdown, Chicago.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. To return, it's Kendre Miller. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ready, set. Set, ready.
Throwing now is Rattler. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On first and 10, here's Pacheco. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. T.J. Edwards there on the stop.
Brings up second down.
They face second down and 7. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
It's third down. And 7 yards to go.
Looking to throw. Rattler. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Owens. as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game. On first down, they pick up 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Williams. That's out left and complete to Burton. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
And the Bears first down.
Throwing is Williams. Loveland open right side. He's got it.
Not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up manageable 2nd down.
It is 2nd and 6. Williams to the air once more. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in the 2nd quarter. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Open man, that's Duvernay. And they will get the first down here and move into field goal range inside the 25. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. To the right side, caught by Burton. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Throw it again. It's Williams. That's complete. Some more on the right side. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Santos' kick is good. And the Bears have tied it at 17. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Here's a handoff to Swift. Not much happening there. Just a short game.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got Loveland free left side. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Now 3rd and 5.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
The kicker on for the extra point.
What a play by the defense in a tie game. Not only did they come up with the turnover, Greg, they score the touchdown and take the lead.
And that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. A run here with Swift. Crazy. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take it back to the other side of midfield. Danny Stutzman in there to drop up as he registers sack number 4 on the season. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw, it's Williams. There's that man again. Another catch. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
For a Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now Swift. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Jonas Saker is there to make the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. And he's in. Luther Burton. Touchdown, Chicago. That's a 2-touchdown game for numbers 7 and 8 for the season.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Rattler now back to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Throwing is Rattler. Got it into the hands of Olave. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. First catch in this one for Olave. And it gives his guys a first down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A run. It's Pacheco. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. Fought through that first contact. They'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Here's Rattler. In trouble, and down he goes. Shamar Turner working his way in to record the very first sack of his NFL career. Give up the middle with Swift. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He was taken out at the 22-yard line. That brings up second down.
From the 22 now, here's second down and 4. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Open man downfield is Loveland. And he's going to take this one all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos good on the extra point. And the Bears will go up by 7. Santos, after the touchdown, is out to kick this one off. Miller now to return it. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Now Rattler gonna throw. Here a short one to Taysom Hill. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. So from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 9. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Jamar Turner. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
Here we go.
To throw, it's Rattler. Pass is caught by Olave. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's caught. Outside. It's complete. And he's going to have a Saints 1st down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down. Now, faking the give, forced out wide. Oh, he's trying to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Owens. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
What a run. He brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 20. 1st down, Chicago.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
To throw is Williams. He's got it inside the 5. He'll be taken down, but just like that,
big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Holston, lovely. Touchdown, Bears. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Rattler. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Chucks to throw on 2nd down. He gets that complete to his tight end Ingram. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And the Saints, 1st down.
The air again is shut. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Running again, shot. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the veteran safety, Kevin Byard. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the Saints, 47.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
The right side, caught by Burton. He's getting brought down very close to that line of the game. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the 1st down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down.
You got to give credit to the defensive coordinator here. He went into attack mode, had a great blitz plan for this 4th down situation, disrupted the timing of the offense, and the quarterback had nowhere to go. He flushes out of the pocket to keep the play alive, and we're able to chase him down, force the sack, and force the turnover on downs.
An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. On 1st and 10, here's Shuck. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he will score. Game on. Mason Tipton. Touchdown, New Orleans. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop?
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jonathan Owens.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
Here's Swift. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll drop the throw. Right-handed defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
He's got his man, right side, it's complete. He's going to have the 1st down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They will run it over center with Swift, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
They'll go again with Swift. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. It is 3rd and long. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Trackler now back to throw. Now he'll air one out. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by T.J. Edwards.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.